Hello everyone, I'm Zen and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. So last time we've begun the trial of Rolgar. Where is he? Rolgan. Who... Why is this guy here? Who is accused of murder. Right, forget the word. And Igland, who has never lost a case, who doesn't have any description, wants to question Loader first. So he wants witness have been sworn. Blah, blah, blah. I'm here, Your Honor. I'm not the judge, Loader, just the prosecutor. You don't have to be so formal. Just call me sir. Please tell us what happened in your own words. Well, sir, it was night and Griff was outside the barracks. All of a sudden we heard this shot. And we ran out and Griff and that Adgard were going at each other with weapons drawn. Before we could step in, that savage stabs Griff right in the gut and runs off. We ran to get the cleric, but by then it was too late. Griff was gone. That savage killed him. That is all I require from this witness. Were it up to me, we could end the trial right now and declare Rogan guilty. But custom dictates I allow the defense to question the witness if they wish. I'm ready for your question, Lord Tristan. Did you see who actually started the fight? No, they were already going at it by the time we got there. So maybe Griff started the fight and Rogan was just defending himself. Yeah, I guess. Could be Griff started it. I don't know. I wasn't there. Was the Adgard in his right mind or did he seem intoxicated too? He was pretty drunk. So drunk he didn't know what he was doing? I guess so. Ah shit, that was wrong of me. Don't know if that's a good excuse though. Isn't it true that Griff spiked Rolgan's drink earlier that evening? Yeah, he wanted to mess that Adgard up so he could beat him at cards, you know? Make him not think straight. So Griff is partly to blame for his own death. Well, it was his fault. The Adgard was doped up. Maybe if Rolgan was in his right mind, he wouldn't have killed Griff. Maybe Griff thought that since Rolgan was drugged, the Adgard would be an easy target in a fight. I guess he could have thought that. He didn't like the Adgard much. He would have jumped at a chance to kill one of them off if he thought he could get away with it. Can you tell me how Griff felt towards the Adgard? He didn't like them much. He was always complaining about them as damned savages and filthy Adgard, always picking fights with them, looking for trouble. So this fight could have been started by Griff. Wouldn't be the first time he let his temper get the better of him. Always was a bit of a hothead, especially when it came to those Adgard. He hated them something fierce. I have no more questions. If defense counsel has finished trying to obscure the truth, I will call Zed, my next witness. Zed, tell the court what you witnessed on that night. Well, right, sir. Well, it's like Loader said. Griff was outside, we heard him shot, we ran out, and the Adgard sticks a blade in Griff's belly. Then that savage runs off to the temple of sanctuary, like some kind of coward. Ooh. Okay, well spoken, Zed. He ran off like a murderous coward. Obviously he's guilty. They always run when they're guilty. This case might be my easiest win yet. Your witness, Tristan. I'm ready to answer this man's question. You never actually witnessed the start of the fight, did you? No, I didn't see who started the fight. So yeah, it could have been Griff, if that's what you're getting at. Griff had spiked Rogan's drink that night, right, Zed? Yep. He put something in Rolgan's drink, made his mind fuzzy, so he didn't really understand what he was doing. Don't you think that's a mitigating circumstance in what happened? Yeah, 4. I don't know what mitigating means, but Griff shouldn't have spiked that Adgar's drink. That's wrong. Griff was always doing stupid stuff like that. I don't think any of the other questions would be beneficial to me. Let's see, he lost a lot of money, so he killed him, so Okay, now that's all the questions I have for this witness. If the defense has finished with their blathering, the prosecution has only one witness left. I call on Vanda, the wife of the accused. I am here, ask your questions. I sense some hostility on your part, young lady. Please remember, I am only doing my job. It is not my fault your husband had to go on a killing spree. England, I have given you a lot of leeway in this case, but you are coming very close to crossing the line of what is acceptable. Sorry, Your Honor, but this woman is looking at me like she wants to kill me. Must run in her family. Neither my husband nor I would ever commit vile murder. We Utgard are an honorable people. Yes, you Utgard take honor very seriously. Wasn't Rolgan ashamed at having gambled away everything he owed? Didn't he want to do anything to wipe away that shame? Yes, but he wouldn't have killed that man. So you say. But we know how strong Utgard honor is, and Rolgan is a proud warrior. Surely a jury as intelligent and attractive as this one must realize that his pride would have driven Rolgan to kill Griff in a desperate attempt to salvage his wounded honor. Defense may cross-examine now. I have no further questions for this witness, since she all but admitted her husband is a rampaging serial killer. England, don't push me. Sorry, Judge, I won't say another word while the Honorable Lord Tristan tries to defend these crimes. Okay, I'm ready for your questions, Lord Tristan. Tell me why you sent your husband to see Griff. I told him to go speak to Griff, to beg him to return the heirlooms he had taken from us, to appeal to Griff's sense of decency. My husband is no killer, he only went back because I sent him there to talk with Griff. Okay, we have 4 torches. If the heirlooms are significant, then maybe we would lose a torch. Should we push it? I guess we can. These are more than just heirlooms. They are artifacts of great religious significance to the Black Lion tribe. Their value is greater than mere money. Why they mean more than life itself? Ah shit! More than life itself? So what was Griff? A human sacrifice to Utgard in one of your savage pagan rituals? Ignorance, such comments are not appropriate. The Utgard beliefs may be different from our own, but they are not on trial here. Please, Tristan, continue with the question. Okay. I don't think I want to bring races into this, or just... Okay. If it pleases the court, the prosecution rests its case. Can't we just start the execution now? No? Okay, defense may call their witnesses if they wish, though I hardly see the point. Yeah, hardly see the point because I have 3 torches, motherfucker. Okay, let's question Rolgan. Yes, my lord, what do you wish to know? Tell me what happened that night, Rolgan. My wife convinced me to go speak with Griff, to beg him to return the heirlooms to me. But when I approached Griff, he attacked as soon as he saw me. I had no choice but to defend myself. Ah, fuck. No, okay, I have no further questions for this witness. Since the defense called the accused to the stand, I claim my right to cross-examine this killer. I will keep this brief, much like poor Griff's life. Rolgan, you are an Utgard warrior. I am a true Utgard warrior of the Black Lion tribe. I have earned the honor and respect of all my people. And you earned this honor and respect on the battlefield with the edge of your blade. What would happen to your precious honor if people found out you had gambled away everything you owed? I would be shamed by my actions. I am shamed by my actions. But you thought if Griff were to die, you could recover those heirlooms before anyone found out. Too bad his friends caught you in the act, killer. Wait, never mind, don't answer. I would rogue the questions. I wouldn't want to prejudice the jury. I shall move on to my closing arguments. This will be short. Since the Utgard is so obviously guilty, Rogan owed Griff money, 2 witnesses saw Rogan kill Griff. What could be more simple? We have heard how much the Utgard valued their heirlooms. Rolgan gambled away. A proud Utgard warrior would do anything to get those religious artifacts back, even kill the man who had taken them. Do your duty, members of the jury. Find Rolgan guilty of murder and let justice be done. Such is the will of Tyr. If it pleases the court, the prosecution rests. Okay, so number 1. The prosecution witnesses never saw who started the fight, so we must accept Rogan's claim on self-defense as truth. Hardly a convincing argument. We know Griff was a violent man who hated the Utgard. He probably started the fight himself. Luckily, there are no witnesses to disprove this claim. Igland, be quiet. Griff spiked Rolgan's drink, making Rolgan more prone to act irrationally. Sure, blame the victim. Defense rests its case. I don't want to push it. I fucked up with the first one that I lost the torch. Then, as Tyr's representative overseeing this trial, I proclaim judgment in this case. By the light of Tyr's truth, may justice be done. I mean, there is a way to have all 5 torches, because I've done this earlier, but I'm not sure if some of the inside things... No, I think we would be able to do this even without any persuasion or anything else, or wisdom for that case, for that matter. The verdict is clear, a 3-2 decisions to acquit. Rolgan, you are free to go, as are the rest of you. The court thanks you for your time. But this is impossible. I never lose. I'm Igland the Swiftsword. I'm the greatest persecutor who ever lived. The jury must have been bribed. I demand an appeal. This is an outrage. Igland, your work here is done. I suggest you leave before I write you up for your loutish behavior during these proceedings. You are a disgrace to the hallowed halls of this temple. Tristan, come speak to me when you wish to receive your just reward for your service here. Yay, teleportation magic. Okay. Hello. You were called upon your duty to do your in administering the justice of Tyr's court, Tristan. The church is grateful you answered the call. You managed to achieve an acquittal for Rogan, though it would have been better if the verdict had been more conclusive. However, you performed your duties admirably. Please accept this token as a reward for your service to the church. I think I would have gotten more experience points at least. 600 is nice, but more experience points is more important than gold for me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you, Tristan? No, I'll be going. I don't want to do anything to anger Nurik. He's a very nice guy. So, let's try the Many-Starred Cloak Enclave and check maybe Eltora has a quest for us.
Normally, I still don't think I want to give you access to my lab in the back. That's reserved.
Why is there a branch here? Do not let the stereotype of the solitary wizard in the tower color your perception of all who employ magic in their livelihood. Neverwinter is in trouble, and the guild offered to help in any way possible. Erin Jand requested our presence here so that we could aid both the war effort and those adventurers seeking the mysterious words of power. The guild is glad to offer its resources to those seeking to save our fair city. Okay, then you don't have anything for me. I can go... No, I want to go to the drinking house. So let's go there. I do have the shield, okay. I wonder, can I talk with Averick for something? No. Okay, let's go talk with Lillian.
About time you showed up. I've been waiting at least 10 minutes for someone to come by and refill my drink.
I'm not here to refill your drink, I'm Tristan Springleaf. I work for Erin. Ah yes, Tristan Springleaf, the hero of Neverwinter. I'd drink a toast to your legendary deeds if my glass wasn't empty. My name is Lillian Cambridge, archaeologist. I'm the North's leading expert in antiquities and ancient artifacts. No doubt, Erin has told you that I've come to offer my rather unique knowledge to aid the cause of the Lord's Alliance. I'd like to ask you some questions. That is why I'm here, to answer your questions about the words of power and the creator race that constructed them, and to sample the local wines, of course. I need some directions. I'm afraid I can't help you there, since I've arrived at Burren as well. I've hardly left this inn. My room is clean and comfortable, and the wine here is quite palatable, after the first few glasses. Besides, I don't think the camp is that difficult to find your way around in. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Where can I find them? If it were as simple as drawing you a map, Tristan, I'd have told Erin everything I know. You have to remember that the words are thousands and thousands of years old. The creator race that fashioned the words predated even the first Elven kingdoms. Everything I know about them is theory and conjecture upon foundation of myth and legend. Okay. Surely you must know something. I can tell you that there were several words of power created, but they have been scattered through the north and lost for countless millennia. All that remains are rumors of where they might have disappeared. Some believe the words were taken by the dragons who dwell in the mountains to the west. Others claim clues to their location may be found in the long deserted ruins far south of Fort Ilkard, or hidden in the forests of the north. The truth is they could be anywhere, though I believe I have learned the location of one of the words, after many years of research and study. Okay, so where can I find this word? Before I tell you the location of the word of power, I need you to perform a task. Something very precious was stolen from me recently, a snow globe I had acquired on behalf of a very wealthy benefactor. If you want me to tell you what I know about the location of the word of power, you'll have to recover that snow globe for me. Okay, sure, where can I find it? I was en route to deliver the snow globe to my buyer when it was stolen from me by an unscrupulous, albeit rather charming, wizard named Nax. From what he told me, Nax was in these parts doing some research of his own. It seems he found a magical entrance to this deserted laboratory of a long-dead wizard somewhere in the Coldwood to the north. I'll bet Nax is exploring that laboratory right now and with my snow globe at his side. But if you want to go after him, you'll need this teleportation scroll. Nax told me it was the only way to pass through the magical portal leading to the dungeon. Okay, so how did you manage to get this teleportation scroll, and why did Nax tell you all of this? I'm a capable and attractive woman, and I'm not above using my charms to further my archaeological investigations. Nax offered to buy me a few drinks. We got to talking about our respective research, and one thing led to another. Afterwards, when Nax fell asleep, I borrowed the scroll and slipped off to have copies made before returning the scroll to his pack. I planned to do a little investigation of this dungeon on my own later on. But while I was out making copies, Nax took my snow globe. I didn't notice until he was long gone. I guess it's my own fault for leaving him asleep in my room. I don't carry a grudge against Nax for what he did. I just want the snow globe back. Deliver it to me and I'll tell you the location of one of the wards of power. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you have better luck than the others. So far, no one who's gone into the Coldwood after Nax has come back. Okay, so let's go to Coldwood. That's our first lead to find the words of power. I guess, yeah, we can go. Maybe Rolgan will give us a reward for acquitting him. Let's check. And maybe let's check with you, Sam.
Welcome, my child. Do you bring me...
No. Okay. Are you here? Yes, Rolgan. Hello.
It's good to taste your open air once more. Freedom is sweet upon my tongue. I say good guy, with the verdict that cleansed the word murderer from my name.
Good for you.
And I thank you. You are a true friend of the Uthgard people. The Red Tiger tribe speaks your name with reverence.
Why is it Red Tiger? Was it changed? Like, the same with Erin. He said, I wasn't sure, but he said that the Black Lion and the Red Tiger. Red Tiger? Yes. The Red Tiger tribe and Black Lion tribe have been here. Probably not the Red Tiger, it was scrapped or something. Or maybe they are both here and I don't see anyone. But probably it was scrapped because of Dylan, who just went and he's not liked with the Red Tiger, even if he is from there. I'm not sure. But I only see about the Black Lion. Okay, that was just a little bit of thinking. It doesn't really matter much. Let's buff ourselves. With all of this. And stone skin for in a moment. And the awaken is also very nice. +4 strength, constitution, some wisdom, lots of wisdom actually. I don't know why it's 1d10. I mean, it's awaken, okay, we uplift our animal companion. And +2 to attack rolls. As long as it's okay. No, we forgot about this. Okay, and we turn into a bear. Let's go. Oh, hello, Delvar.
Yes?
I know you. You're Tristan Springleaf. You work for Erin Gent. Okay. Yes, I'm Tristan Springleaf. Who are you? My name is Delvar. I am a scout working for Erin Gent. Before he sent me out, he mentioned that Tristan Springleaf, the hero who saved Neverwinter from the plague, was working for him now. He told me to keep an eye out for you, but his description didn't do you justice. Forgive me for saying so, but words can't convey the true physical impact of your odd appearance. I mean, I'm a bear, okay? Why did he tell you to keep an eye out for me? Okay. Some time ago, Erin sent me out to scout the Coldwood. I mean, why does everyone insist on saying Erin's full name every fucking time? Why? He sent me out to scout the Coldwood. He thought it might help you in your mission if you had some advance information about the area. This is the only path into the Coldwood, so I set up a little camp here to keep an eye out for you and anyone else working for Erin who might... Oh, okay. First time I remember saying it like this. Who might pass my way. It's the only way I could be sure of getting you the information. So, have you found anything about the Words of Power? I'm afraid I didn't find anything about the Words of Power themselves, but if I had, I would have reported that directly to Arin pronto. I did stumble across some orc bandits, though. Had to watch my steps so they didn't find me spying on them, and I have nearly stumbled over a strange magical portal in the forest. Okay, so we have bandits, we have portal, and that's all. Anything else? No, I'll be gone now. Fine, it's fine if you go sword-filled, spear-filled corpse. Okay, just this. Another arrow-filled corpse. Or maybe those... No, those are spears. Okay. Another corpse. Oh, and we have a magic bag. I mean, we won't be able to identify it, though bags are useful because we have lots of strength. We have 2,000 pounds. So, lots of strength. Okay, we'll put this way. And this way. Okay. Yep, orcs are very, very weak. Do you have anything? Just some gems. Ah, that's fine. Malachite. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here. Okay, so we can go here first. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Paralytic bolts. Scout. Help, help, nasty intruder. Okay. Too bad it doesn't matter. Hello. They were waving to me. Okay. He cast Doom on me, but I don't know if it worked. I don't think the boss was here right now. Okay, this is the first guy with the remains. Okay, that's fine. Barrel. Some loot bags. Sure, gold ring. Some coins. Vath. Okay, this is one of the orc bosses. Sneak attack for 28. Nice. I mean, very nice. Especially since he can... no, fuck you. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Just a dagger. What's so special in this? Elongated skull. Oh, okay, elongated skull. So this is probably for Grimnall. Probably, because I'm not sure. And Vath's head I put here. Or maybe here. Okay. So I guess I should check all the everything I can. And there's some things here. Okay, are they closed? Two of them are closed. Tommy, open them, and I'll just check the barrels. Okay, there's also a trap there. And that's fine. Both of them are trapped. That's fine. Tommy? Okay. Ah, yes, okay, he just had to go next to it.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. Let's check both of those chests. Maybe something interesting. I mean, it would be sad to find, for example, a Dragon Slayer shield in this chest. Just darts, Duskin's Arcane Brotherhood. No, we don't need it. Okay, this is going to be the end of this episode. Remember, if you liked it, push that like button. If you disliked it, well, push the dislike button. And if you want to see more of my videos in the future, subscribe to the channel. So, until next time.